What's going on, guys? King Linus here. Um, just wanted to do a quick deck profile for you. This is my Thunder deck. It's just some stuff. That's my wants list, but here, I just want to show you my Thunder deck. Sorry for the bad camera work. It's my day off, and I only have like 2 hours till I have to go in. But anyways, I'm gonna break it down for you, okay? I'll tell you my tech choices. I'll tell you my spells and traps, and I'll tell you why. Okay. All right, let's do spells first. All right. So recycling batteries. Yes, of course, Thunder's perfect for this deck. One creature swap. Just because I run double tour guides, I like to go creature swap or Levier because it's a chaos version of this deck. If y'all been keeping up, and there's nothing more fun than setting a 3,000 beater on your side that can attack and you just take damage for every turn. Pot of Avarice. The reason I run one pot, one recycling batteries is because recycling batteries, it's good, but it always gets cloggy, and I know that my guys die. My guys die like fast because they're not the strongest. Without Messenger of Peace or no back row, I mean, they just get destroyed constantly. But that's why I have Pot, just to bring them back. All right, double MST. Of course, in this format, everything is like super spell and trap heavy, so you got to run double MST, double Messenger of Peace. The super. Here, let me get out of the light. The supers, of course, because I like to hollow out this deck. If you guys got these in Ghosts, let me know. I'll trade or buy those. And this, the Pot in Ulti. I got a Super Lightning. I'd rather honestly run this rather than Lightning or Dark Hole, just because Dark Hole wipes out everything. Um, Whereas this, I drop one card, I fill my grave a little bit for my Chaos engine or my Chaos build, and plus, I mean, I gotta wipe out your monsters. All right, I need this in Ulti if y'all have that. One Ultra Heavy, just cause it's a staple, and one Ultra Monster Reborn. Alright guys, so that's the spell lineup. I don't run a whole lot of spells. I try to keep this deck balanced. By my last count, it was 10 spells, 10 traps. Alright guys, now I had to tweak this deck a little bit from last time. And I think the last build I ran double Magic Cylinder, which I love, but honestly it's not mass removal. Because the speed of the game now is your field gets flooded by like turn 1. So double Mirror Force, you guys have those in secrets, let me know. Double Shadow Imprisoning. I run double of these, and I also run double Macro. I run double of these just because, honestly, these things hurt a lot more than Macro, because Macro hurts me too. So I'd rather run Shadow Imprisoning and only take like a 5-10% loss than, a complete deck fuck. Alright, one Bottomless Trap Hole, you know why. Double Deprison. The Ultras, whatever. Just because people like to swing on my Thunders. Yes, they're weak. Yes, they're not very strong. But it's really fun when you can swing on my monster, and then I don't have to worry about it because it gets banished. Double Breakthrough Skill. The reason I run 2 of these is because I actually took out the Veilers out of my deck. Sorry, had to pick something up. I took the Veilers out of my deck, so I run Double Breakthrough Skill. So, I mean, it's good card, great card. I mean, I love the ability that I can pop it, take off your thing,
Garage, entry, door.
and I'll take out your effect first turn, and then next turn, once it's already in the grave, I can use it again. So I mean, to me, that's like 4 Veilers right there, and of course, Solemn. So that's the trap lineup. So that's 10 and 10, so that makes 20, and this is a 40 card variant. I don't like running higher than 40. At most, I'll run 41. All right, guys, for the monsters. I'm trying to make this quick. Double T-King. If you guys have these in secret, I don't know if they're in ulti, but if you have those in secret, I would love those. Again, buy, sell, trade, whatever. Yes, they slow me down, but they're Thunders, alright? So they work well for this deck. Also, it's good to reborn them, it's good to recycle them, it's good for pot, whatever. Of course, triple Paw Hunter. The reason I run triple Paw Hunter is the same reason I run triple Maw Hunter. It's a lot of fun when you can just go Ma, Pa, and then Ma again if you have it. Hardly ever will it work out like that, but still, because of the engine, I mean, it works great. Double tour guide. The reason I run tour guides, they're simple to get out, they're fast, they're really effective, they work really well. Double giraffe. The reason I don't run 3 is because 3, honestly, to me, it's cloggy. And when I run 3, I always end up with like 2 in hand, and I'm like, damn it. I'm glad I have it, but I usually don't need it. Or one will get destroyed, and then I'll be like, crap, I still don't have anything to combat them. All I have is a Watt Giraffe. Alright, I do run double Prism. Great card. I will literally, I'll just like set this face up, and I'll just let them swing it, and then they read the effect and like, oh crap. And then usually I'll get the boost and I'll put it on my Watt Giraffes or anything else I have. I like to add it onto Synchros and such. One Spirit Reaper, one because it's dark, two because it makes the opponent discard, and three because it's a shield. I mean, it works really well. One Chaos Sork. Basically, if I can't attack and I have my beaters out, the best thing I can do after that is just banish. Banish your monster. Banish your monster. Banish your monster. It's hilarious. Alright, one BLS. Same thing, basically. I mean, he's dark, so he feeds the chaos. He's light, so he fades the chaos. So it works both ways. Again, boom, I'll hit again. Or banish, banish. You know, it's always fun. And of course, double Seaforce. I do need a third one of these if you guys have one. Buy, sell, trade, whatever. And last, Gores. I don't run Trago in this deck. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, why don't you run Trago? Honestly, with this deck, I don't ever usually have a hand. I usually play my hand really early, really well. Alright guys, let's go to the extra deck. Now the extra deck isn't complete. I am missing one card. I'm missing Evil Swarm Ouroboros. That's right, Resident Evil 5 style, Ouroboros. Alright, so number 1, Galaxy Queen. Now I know you're going to say, well, you don't have any level 1s. Well, I do in my side deck. Okay, and I'll show you why. Alright, let's get these out of the way. There we go. My Curry Volts. And you're going to be like, why do you run Curry Volts? Because this is hilarious. Alright, so I summon one Curry Volt, and its effect thing is during your main phase, I can target one face-up Ixies, one. So target my opponents, make them lose one of their Ixies material, setting off one of their effects, you know. They get the effect. Oh well. It could be a drawback, it could not be. I haven't play tested it too well, but to me, it's a good idea. Alright, so pop one of their Ixies, get another Curry Volt off. Pop off another Ixie material, get another Curry Volt. And then sync for all three for my Galaxy Queen. Now, you may be asking, why is Galaxy Queen so important? Because it's a Thunder deck. They're not very strong, but they need to be saved. Galaxy Queen lets me detach one material, and until my opponent's next phase, so I get 2 turns, my monsters can't be destroyed by battle, and if they attack in a defense position monster, they get piercing damage. Okay? So that's why I run Curry Volt. So that's Galaxy Queen. Alright, and then like I said, level 3s. I got Zenmaines for protection. Leviair for anything of mine that gets banished. Giga Brilliant. The reason I run this is because I don't know. I just like sometimes I might want to swing for game. If you kill off both my messengers apiece, I can always just boost the hell out of my monsters. Acid Golem, Maestroke, Starliege Paladynamo. Hate the name. I liked it much before. I might just take out one of the level 3s or rank 3s for a second one of these, but great card. Oh, I do need a Gaga Cowboy if you guys have one of those. Black Ship of Corn, Original Shockmaster, Utopia, Desigma, you should know why. Gemini Pearl, if you guys have it in secret, let me know, but gets over most things. Crimson Blader, because it is one of the best rare synchros out there. Thought Ruler, again, one of those cards I'll attach Vylon Sigma to and just have a huge beater that saves itself. And Stardust. Again, nothing funnier than a 3500 attack Stardust that brings itself back. So that's my extra, and this is my side. Alright guys, double Lance. I need those in Super if you guys have those, but double Macro. Every now and again I'll get into a matchup where I'm like, crap, they run lights too, so I'll side out my Shadow Imprisoning for my macros. Of course, you saw the triple Curry Volts. If I take those out, I'll take out Galaxy Queen, and then I'll probably put something else in. Sis Hunter, because I don't really run it, but it does have a lot of potential in this deck. I mean, it's part of the Hunter family. Max C, and the reason you may ask, you're going to be asking me why I run Max C on my side. This is exactly why. Every single matchup I went to, nobody ever exceeded like crazy, special summon like crazy. They just didn't. I was waiting for it, but they never did. So, I mean, my deck severely slows that down. Double Falsadina, and it was usually because of Falsadina. I would main one of these in my original build, and it would just stop them. I mean, flat out. No special summoning, and it would be protected. It could attack, but I mean, you really don't want to attack with it. So no special summoning, and my monsters could pierce you directly. It really slowed them down. One Kaiku, If you guys have this in secret, let me know. I need 2 of them. Again, I hit you, you lose battle damage, I banish 2 of your monsters. Dark Samori for a little bit of tech. Why Dark Samori? He stops you from setting any monsters and traps. Morphing Jar. Again, Morphing Jar. If I don't have a hand and you swing at me, congratulations, I just got a new hand. This plus Macrocosmos really hurts the opponents. And Medion just for a little bit of fun. A little bit of flavor, you know. I can't get by your monsters, I can't get past them. I will Medion them and bounce shit. Just cuz. Alright guys, so that's the deck for now. This is my want list, but I'll probably make a video on that later. So that'll be it for now. You guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Alright? Peace.